watching BoricuaBoxing.com, the internet island for boxing information.
Maybe that's a fight in December that could happen. So like I said, I'm going to leave it to Golden Boy. Guerrero has to beat Maidana, which in my eyes, I think Maidana is a bigger person, bigger fighter. It'll be a tough fight for Guerrero, but if he does beat him, then that's another name on the list.
Is he the southpaw? So is there, is there anything there?
That'd be crazy fighting. Yeah, fighting three southpaws on the shot. I mean, you never fight three southpaws. I fought two southpaws, and if it is Guerrero, then we've got a lot of experience.
You never think?
Amir, obviously now you've always wanted the big fights. You're getting them now. You're undisputed champion. I mean, it's just a tremendous feeling for you. And what are your ultimate aims?
My ultimate aims, like everyone, is going up and beating the pound for pound rankings, and one day being pound for pound best fighter in the world. And I think every fighter's ambition is that. And I'm only 24. I've still got a lot of improvement. I'm going to go back home and see the video, and I know I made a lot of mistakes in that fight, in the last fight. And we're just going to keep on improving. I've got a great team around me. I've got Freddie and Alex who work me very hard, and I think they know exactly where to get me. And if I want to get to the top, they know what to do.
You never think in revenge of Freddie Prescott?
Oh, I think that'll be a good fight in the future, definitely. I think Prescott's fighting McCluskey, who I think McCluskey will beat. But, if he wins that fight, maybe that's another name on the list I'll be to fight. One thing about me, I'll fight everyone, I'll fight anyone. And that's why I have a lot of respect for Zab Judah, because he didn't have to take this fight on, but he chose to take this fight on. I mean, a lot of fighters in the 145 division were avoiding me, and Zab said, listen, I'm ready for you, and I'll beat you on. Yeah, just like every fighter wants to avoid their losses.
I don't think so.
That fight will happen. We want to take it. I'm only 24. I mean, I don't rush into anything. Just step at a time. I think within the next 12 months, I think I'll be closer to the title. Well, I think I'm still a fight or two away. I want to, like I said, I want to take it step at a time. There's no point jumping in the deep end. It's all about timing, and 24, hopefully by the time I'm 25, I can have maybe a fight at 147 and then see where we go from there. Actually, it's very hard to say because I've not seen the video. When I get to see the video, then I'll know exactly what the fight was like. And I mean, it's very awkward to fight a southpaw anyway, and Zab's very awkward with speed and power. So I have to be very careful in this fight. He did catch me at times with some clean shots, and I have to regroup myself and not make mistakes because he's very experienced, and I think we've overcome this now and hopefully move on to bigger things now.
Question for Zab, please. Hey Zab, on HBO you said something about the referee went from 8 to 10 and you couldn't hear it. Can you explain what you said?
Say it again.
Apparently on TV you said something about the count went from 8 to 10 and you didn't hear the referee going.
No, well, what I said was when I went down, the referee was counting. I figured that he was counting for the low blow, giving me an 8 count to get myself together. But then when I heard him say 9, 10, and he said it's over, that's when I popped up like, what do you mean it's over? Like, that's a low blow,
Pretty much, we followed the game plan very well. We fought Zab on an angle and took his power away from him, and we won every round. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We fought a perfect fight.
Although I thank all the UK media for turning up, because I mean, it's brilliant to have young people, writing good stuff about you, and I want to thank the UK media for coming all the way to Vegas. Thank you.
How do you feel about the football, though?
I mean, I don't think it was a low blow. I mean, it was a clean shot. The referee was in there, and the referee there for a purpose. Yeah, it might have been a clean shot.
Questions from the media, please.
Amir, how does it feel to have 2 championship belts now? You have to update your business card.
Yeah, I hold the WBA now in IBF, and they've moved me from the WBA champion to the Super WBA champion, which is good. And Yeah, you know, we just keep on collecting titles. That's what we want to do.
Amir. A few weeks ago, how do you rate a fight with Mayweather, and when do you think that might take place?
Yeah, it's always good to have ambitions and a path that you want to follow, because that's what drives you. And Richard's come up with a plan that we want to follow. We have to take every fight step at a time. We can't look too ahead, but the Mayweather fight is a fight I'm looking at in the future, and it will be a huge fight for me. And I know it's a fight that will drive me and make me want to go in there and win the fight. And I really think, you know, I've got the skills and the speed and everything, and Freddie polishing me up a little bit more. I think it's a fight that we could win, and it's a possibility that fight could happen.
But after a couple more fights?
I can see it happening in 2012.
Well, you know, the plan would be to have Amir fight at 140 again in December, then here in the United States, and then in early next year at 147 back in the UK to make his debut at the welterweight division in the United Kingdom with his fans, in front of his fans, and then if, you know, everything goes well, go for one of the big ones at the 147-pound weight class. And if that is still going to be by then, who knows, Floyd Mayweather, then that's what it will be. So that's the plan. But Amir is absolutely right. You've got to be, you can make a plan, and I think it's good to have a plan, but in boxing you really need to focus 100% on the next fight. And whoever it's going to be in December, that's what Amir is going to be focused on.